for joining us today at story time here at Broadway Park. Today, we're going to have Miss Jasmine, Miss Sam, Miss Megan recording, and I'm Miss Chloe, and we will be reading some books to you. Thank you so much for coming. We're going to get started with our opening song. So, everyone who's here, do you have your hands? Could you show me your hands? Do you have your ears? Can you show me your ears? What about your eyes? Point to your eyes. Okay, perfect. So we're going to begin with a little song to get our wiggles out before the first story. And it goes like this. I wake up my hands with the clap, 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 clap. I wake up my hands with the clap, 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 and I wiggle the waggles away. I wake up my ears with the tug, 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 tug. I wake up my ears with the tug, 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 and I wiggle the waggles away. I wake up my eyes with the blink, 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 blink. I wake up my eyes with the blink, 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 and I wiggle the waggles away. Do you think we could do it one more time, but really, really fast? Do you think we could? Okay, let's try it. I wake up my hands with the clap, 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 clap. I wake up my hands with the clap, 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 and I wiggle the waggles away. I wake up my ears with the tug, 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 tug. I wake up my ears with the tug, 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 and I wiggle the waggles away. I wake up my eyes with the blink, 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 blink. Blink, blink, blink. I wake up my eyes with the blink, 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 and I wiggle the waggles away. Yay! Everyone give yourselves a round of applause. Who's ready to start our first book, Bear Snores On? Who likes bears here? Yeah. Could everyone show me what a bear does? Rawr! So this is Bear Snores On. In a cave in the woods, in his deep, dark lair, through the long, cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. Look at him sleeping. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day and he sleeps through the night. The cold wind howls and the night sounds growl. But the bear snores on. Look at all the snow. Is it snowing here right now? No, but we did have a lot of rain, didn't we? An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat, tiptoe, creep-crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark, so he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. The cold pip pops and the wind doesn't stop, but the bear snores on. Two glowing eyes peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" and Hare hops in. "Oh," Mouse says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Mouse sips wee slurps, Hare burps big burps, but the bear snores on. Could everyone snore for me? You go, "Phew." That's bear right now. A badger scuttles by, sniffs, snuffs in the air. "I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share." "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in." And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But Bear snores on. Do you think he'll wake up? You have to find out. A gopher and a mole tunnel through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night! What a storm," twitters wren, and everybody clutters in Bear's den. They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter, but Bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. He stokes the fire, mouse seasons stew, then a small pepper fleck makes the bear. What's going to happen to Bear? Achoo! He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. Would everyone freeze for me? And the bear wakes up. He gnarls, he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. Could everyone growl for me? Brrr. You've snuck in my lair, you've had all fun, but me, I was sleeping and I had none. And he whimpers and he moans and he wails and he groans and the bear blubbers on. Could everyone pretend to cry for me? That's Bear right now, he's sad. Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see, we can pop more corn, we can brew more tea." Bear gulps, Bear gobbles, he sighs with delight, and then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp clear dawn, Bear can't sleep, but his friends snore on. The end. Now we will welcome Miss Sam, who will lead us in an activity and a song. Give it up for Miss Sam.
All right, hello everybody. I have a story today about Barnaby. What kind of animal is Barnaby? A bear. One morning, Barnaby Bear woke up with a big smile. Can you show me a big smile? That was because it was his birthday and he was going to have a big birthday party with all his friends. Barnaby dusted and neatened and polished his house. He even took a bath himself. At last, when it was all clean, Barnaby said, "Now I need to make my birthday cake." So Barnaby got out a little bowl like this. But he looked at the bowl. He knew it wasn't going to be big enough. Barnaby decided he wanted a big cake. So he put the bowl back in the cupboard and pulled out an even bigger bowl. Barnaby shook his head and said, "No, this won't be big enough either. I want a big, big birthday cake." So he put the bowl back in the cupboard and pulled out the biggest bowl he had. Whoa, what do we think? Is that a big bowl? Yes. Just right, said Barnaby. So Barnaby pulled out the flour, sugar, baking soda, water, oil, and vanilla. He stirred it into a big bowl. Can you show me how to stir? Stir it all together. Barnaby wanted to taste the cake mix, so he dipped his pine over the side of the bowl and scooped up a tiny bit of batter. The batter was so yummy. Of course, Barnaby now wanted another taste, so he climbed up to the edge of the bowl and reached in for a nice scoop of batter. Can you show me how to get a scoop of batter? And eat the batter. It was so yummy, so he thought he might have one more taste before he baked the cake. So he reached down way into the big bowl, and splash! Barnaby fell into the bowl. Thankfully, it was nearly time for his friend. What's his friend? A lion. It was time for his friend Lion to arrive. So when Barnaby saw his friend Lion, he cried out, "Oh, Lion, I'm so glad you're here. Please help me get out of the batter bowl." So Lion took hold of Barnaby Bear and pulled, and he pulled. Can you show me how to pull? Pull, pull. But it was no use. Barnaby was stuck right in the batter bowl. Pretty soon right after, who arrived? Pig. "Oh, Pig," cried Barnaby, "I'm so glad you're here. Please help me out of this batter bowl." So Pig took hold of Lion, and Lion took hold of Barnaby Bear, and they pulled, and they pulled, and they pulled. But it was no use. Barnaby Bear was stuck tight in the batter bowl. Not too long after, who else arrived? Monkey. "Oh, Monkey," cried Barnaby, "I'm so glad you're here. Please help me out of this batter bowl." So Monkey took hold of Pig, and Pig took hold of Lion, and Lion took hold of Barnaby Bear, and they pulled, and they pulled, and they pulled. But it was no use. Barnaby Bear was stuck tight in the batter bowl. While one more friend was coming to the party, who arrived last? Mouse. Well, one more friend was there, and when he offered to pull Barnaby out, Monkey, Pig, and Lion laughed and laughed. "Don't be silly," they said. "If we are big and strong and can't pull him out, how can you?" But Mouse really wanted to help, so he took hold of Monkey, who took hold of Pig, who took hold of Lion, who took hold of Barnaby Bear, and they pulled, and they pulled, and they pulled, and all of a sudden, pop, out of the bowl flew Barnaby Bear, Lion, Pig, Monkey, and Mouse. So, the cake came together, his friends came together, and Barnaby had a very nice birthday after all. The end. Alright, so now we have a song, and it's about a bear. But what kind of bear was Barnaby? A brown bear. So it's a song about a brown bear, and it goes like this. A little brown bear went in search of some honey. Can you show me how to search? He's searching for honey. Isn't it funny? A bear wanting honey? He sniffed at the breeze, and he listened for bees. Wouldn't you believe it? He even climbed trees. All right, are you ready to do it again? A little brown bear went in search for some honey. Isn't it funny? A bear wanting honey? He sniffed at the breeze and listened for bees. And wouldn't you believe it? He even climbed trees. All right, good job, everyone. Thank you for listening. And now we have Miss Jasmine with another story.
My son's kind of bleeding.
Our next story is titled Bears in the Snow. Woo. And bears in Spanish, we say oso. Can we say oso? Oso. with a bright red sled on a snowy day. Where are the bears to come out and play? Whoa. And what color was that sled? Red. Or rojo. Floppy grabs a cap to keep warm outside. Fuzzy pulls on mittens for a fast sled ride. And what color is the fuzzy bear? Color? Pink? Yeah, pink. And what about this bear? The little brown, maybe a coffee color. Oops! Calico's scarf flies like a kite. Yellow ties his boots on tight. And what color is the yellow boots? What color is Yellow Bear's boots? Blue! And Calico? He's also blue. But instead of saying blue in Spanish, we say azul. Azul. So we say azul. Azul. The 4 small bears whirl into the snow, shouting, "Big brown bear, come on, let's go!" And how many bears do we see in total? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Big Brown Bear? 5. 5 bears. Big Brown Bear carries the sled. 4 small bears scamper ahead. Alright, let's count the bears again, but this time we'll be counting them in Spanish. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sled is small. Just 2 can go. First, Floppy zips down with Calico. So how many bears do we see on the sled right now? Just 2? 1, 2. 2 bears. Two more zoom down. Then Big Brown Bear. It's hard to take turns, but they want to be fair.
Oh, Big Brown Bear's taking turns.
So how many bears are on the sled right now? How many do we see? 1, just 1. Just 1 Big Brown Bear. Let's squeeze close, says Calico. If we make room, 4 bears can go. They pack together in a furry ball. Will that small sled carry them all? What do we think? Let's see if they all make it down the hill. No! Yellow falls off at the top of the hill. Floppy Bear is the next to spill. Oh no! Then Fuzzy Bear tumbles into the snow. Whoop! Calico is the last to go. Oh no! So how many bears are on the sled now? Do we see any bears on the red sled? No, they've all fallen off. Big Bear sees each little bear fall. What can they use to carry them all? What do you think? What can hold all 4 bears and Big Bear too? Let's find out. Maybe a bigger sled? Let's see. He gets an idea, and suddenly, plop! The Big Brown Bear does a belly flop. Climb on, he calls. This will be fun. I'll be the sled. Come on, everyone. Whee! They scramble aboard, and down they go. Yellow, Fuzzy, Floppy, and Calico. They shriek with joy. That hill is steep. They land at the bottom in a laughing heap. More bear sled rides keep them laughing until... Is that hot chocolate they all smell?
Ooh, hot chocolate.
Mom, where's the listing?
Hooray! Time for hot chocolate. They run in to share a warm up and hug with Big Brown Bear.
Oh my god.
Alright, and that is the end of Bears in the Snow. Alright, now we do have one last activity. We're going to sing one last song. It's going to be our goodbye song, everyone. Are we ready? Yeah? Okay. For this song, we need your hands. Where are your hands? Yes. And your feet. Where are your feet? Yes. And your nose. Show me your nose. Okay. If you really like the stories, clap your hands. If you really like the stories, clap your hands. If you really like the stories, really, really like the stories. If you really like the stories, clap your hands. If you really like the stories, stomp your feet. If you really like the stories, stomp your feet. If you really like the stories, really, really like the stories. If you really like the stories, stomp your feet. If you really like the stories, touch your nose. Show me your nose. If you really like the stories, touch your nose. Touch your nose. If you really like the stories, really, really like the stories. If you really like the stories, touch your nose. Alright, thank you everyone for being here today. So happy to have you for story time. You can catch us again next week for story time on Thursday, same time as today, 10:30 over at Leffingwell Park. Once again, I am Miss Jasmine. We got Miss Megan on the camera. This is Miss Sam and Miss Chloe. Thank you for being here today. If you want to read more bear-tastic stories or more fun adventure stories, be sure to visit us at the library. You can visit us at our central library over here on Mar Vista or at our branch location over on Santa Gertrudis. Alright everyone, thank you.